Welcome, everyone, to Michie Stadium, home of the Army Black Knights. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to...
There we go.
Down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air, it's Coleman. With the catch, it's short. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Drives to back and leaves it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out of it.
Makes the catch. It's Reed. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Coleman.
Listen. Oh my God, they tripped.
Started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard
They tripped.
line.
First quarter, first drive, first strike delivered, and it's the defense that comes up with the big play. Talking to the defensive coordinator, he felt really good about his pass defense, and he wasn't lying. Interception on the first drive, great possession.
Yeah, that's it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give to the back.
Oh, come on.
And he never had a chance to stop cold as soon as he got it.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Big guy, a little bit too set.
He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down from the 38.
A little bit too fit.
We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down, and they give it back up now to their offense.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lloyd. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to take off.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Looking downfield, it's Flores. Steps away to find some room. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
A look out over the Hudson, and it looks calm. It is not calm in Michie Stadium on this third down. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Man, sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you can tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Absolute shame. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
To throw, it's Coleman. With the catch, it's short. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
No, I just like the playbook.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. On the option. Quick toss. There he goes. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get outside. At the 40, there he goes. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's short. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Trying to barge their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Man, it's frustrating as a defense because you got to stop the run. There's a good chance they're running the football here in this situation, trying to punch it in the end zone. You're trying to go to the half with a little bit of momentum. This defense just couldn't make the play to get off the field.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Flores. Going downfield for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big shot plays through the air. I got to be a little more aggressive and do something a little bit different.
Like that.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's
come on.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. These corners backing off a bit. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll go to the ground.
Good job. Good job.
And the Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Nah.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. First drive
But
of the
like,
second
I don't like
to
no
see what
command.
type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
And it's been
I live in Lynchburg.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
Oh, that's
Who's
up
gonna
in
take
northern
some shots,
Virginia.
try to make
Lynchburg
some
is where
plays?
Liberty is.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Dropping back, it's Flores. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Wants to throw again. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Mikey Stadium, alive. A wall of cadets trying to urge on their fellow soldiers on third down. The sure hands, it's going. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
No way.
And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Flores. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Cowboys want to move quickly. To the air on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Back's going for the goal line. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's short. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Okay. Come on.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Gets it out fast. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at the matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Oh,
Is a busted play. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun. give on the inside.
Get the block.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the option, he'll toss it. And to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first down. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Motion from the back.
Yes.
To the air, it's Coleman. Quarterback now breaking the field. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
He'll toss it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Army! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. If someone needs the dive, someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Here's the handoff. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking to throw, it's Flores. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late?
Big time.
Oh, my God.
First down. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
Got it.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to let it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run, play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Black Knights come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Sends it back in motion.
Make that play.
Look out, he's got room. Turning it on. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. You know, gone are the days.
You can't get out there and make that play.
Send the punt team.
No doubt. So many numbers, so many possessions. Everything is monitored. Everything is calculated. And now the analytics say, listen, you got to take more chances if you want to win games.
They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
That is how you
If your defense is bunched up, he gonna get that corner every time.
take the lead this game.
As long as I got a fast enough guy back there.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. To the air, it's Flores. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it.
No, I was just streaming it.
It just trickled through his fingers. It's one thing to execute early in the
Good game, bro.
Type ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.